Hello everyone, welcome back to maths class. In the previous class, we discussed about how to construct a triangle when the measure of all the three sides are given, and in the next class, we discussed how to construct a triangle when the measure of two sides and an angle is given. So in today's class, we are going to discuss how to construct a triangle when measure of two angles and a side. So that means to say it can be a side and a two angle. Already we have discussed how to construct a triangle by using a compass and scale. So you need to follow the same method and same procedure to construct an angle. So first basically you will have a baseline and the two angles should be constructed at the baseline. If angle P is 60 degree and angle Q might be 45 degree as per the given measurement. So the intersection point of both the lines will give you the third vertex. Okay, so in the first method, that is when we were doing with the construction of triangles with three sides, we construct a baseline and the third vertex was obtained by the intersection of two arcs from the baseline, one first point and the second point respectively. In the second method, side angle side, we construct at the side the base first and an angle, and the intersection point of an angle and an arc was the point where we are going to get the third vertex. Now in this point, that is when two angles and a measure of side is given, first we need to have a baseline and the intersection point of both the side angles constructed will be my third vertex. I hope you got this. Here also we have three steps. Look at the first problem, that is PQ is 6 cm, Q is 60 degree and P is 45 degree. So let us have a rough diagram first. So I need to have a baseline PQ, no other option. So mark that angle P is equal to 45 degree and angle Q is equal to 60 degree. So first draw a line PQ which is equal to 6 centimeter. Keep a scale straight on your book. Mark for 0 and to 6. Draw a line segment. Join it. Mark it as PQ and its measurement is 6 centimeter. Now I need to construct an angle 45 degree at the point P. I hope you have learned how to construct 45 degree. So first we have to construct 90, then the bisected angle of 90 will give you 45 degree. So draw the half by taking the measurement less than half, and the second arc and the third arc. From these two arcs simultaneously you will get an arc which is equal to 90 degree. As we require 45 degree but not 90, 90 is just like a foundation line, so we are going to draw it with a dotted line. Now bisect 90 degree, then you will get an angle equal to 45 degree. The point measure of half of 90 is 45. Now this is 45 degree. Just draw and extend. So angle P is equal to 45 degree. What about angle Q? Angle Q is 60 degree. I need to construct it on the other hand side, that is at the end point of the line segment PQ. So take a compass. The first arc will give you 60 degree. Just join it. The intersection point of both the angle will give you the vertex R. This is equal to measure 60 degree. Now with the help of your protractor, you can just measure it whether what we have constructed is right or wrong. So keep your compass at protractor at point P. Exactly it measures 45 degree, and on the other side it exactly measures 60 degree. So the construction process is very simple if you remember how to construct the measure of the given angle. So second problem, that is QR is given as 4.4 centimeter, R is 30 degree and Q is 75 degree. So let us have the baseline first. QR 4.4 centimeter 4.4 is 4 lines after 4. Okay, this is Q, this is R, measure is 4.4 centimeter. Now at the point Q, I need to construct 75 degree. How do you get 75 degree, children? First we need to have 60 and 90. Okay, so this will give me 60, the first arc. So 60 degrees should be marked with the dotted line. Then construct 90 degree. So this will be 90 degree. This is also a dotted line. Now the difference of 90 and 60 is 30. This part is 30. In that 30 I need to get 15. Bisect angle 30 degree. That will give you the measure of 75 degree. So as I require 75 degree, let me go with the straight line. Next, on the angle R, I need to construct 30 degree. 30 degree is what, children? Half of 60. So here also first let us have 60 degree. So my first arc will give me 60. Don't draw the line segment, just draw a dotted line because it is a baseline. We don't require 60. Now bisect this angle 60. Look at the position of the arc where you need to keep your compass and how you are constructing your angle. Unless you know the position of your arc, you will not get the actual measurement. So this is my 30 degree. So just join it with a straight line. This position is your P. This is 75 degree and measure of this angle is 30 degree. Let's cross check with the protractor. So exactly you will get this side 75 degree. You can notice, children, here 75 degree. On the other hand side it is exactly 30 degree. You can notice 30 degree. Finished. Next is the third problem. Very simple. PR is the base, P 60 degree, R 45 degree. I hope you can try it by yourself, but as a reference, let me construct it again. 5.8. This is P, this is R. 5.8 centimeter. At the point P, what I need to construct? 60 degree. So 60 degree is very simple. We have already learned that. First take the compass measurement to less than half degree. Keep the point where it touches the baseline. Draw the first arc. The first arc itself will give you 60 degree. This is my 60 degree. Angle P is equal to 60. Then what about R 45 degree? How to construct 45 degree? First construct 90. Half of 90 will be equal to 45. So with the help of the same measurement, taking the compass less than half, you need to construct 90 first. As it is a baseline, show it with a dotted line. Next, bisect the 90 degree, you will get 45. So the intersection point of both the angle will be equal to Q. This is 45 degree. So triangle PQR with a baseline and two angles. So try to complete this, children. Next is the fourth main, to construct an isosceles triangle such that BC is 4 cm and base angle is 30 degree. And the second question, AB is 6.2 and base angle is 45 degree. And the third one, AC is 5 cm and base angle is 75 degree. So as we have learned how to construct the triangle, children, this is one more type how to construct an isosceles triangle. I am going to give you the clue and hints and you need to construct it by yourself. Okay. So when the measure of base angles are given and the base is given as 4 centimeter. So the first problem is base is 4 centimeter and the measure of base angles is 30 degree. So what we need to do, construct a line 4 centimeter baseline and both the side of the initial point and the destination point at the starting and the ending point of the baseline BC, construct 30 degree and the intersection point will give you the third vertex. So you need to follow the same procedure for remaining two problems also. Second problem, baseline AB should be equal to 6.2 centimeter and base angles are 45 degree and 45 degree. So how to construct 60? How to construct 30? First you need to have 60 degree. So half of 60 will give you 30 degree. Same way to construct 45 degree. First construct an angle equal to 90 degree. Then half of 90 will give you 45 degree. And the last one is the measure of baseline is 5 centimeter BC. AC. AC is 5 centimeter and the base angles are given as 75 degree. So both the side you need to have 75 degree. I repeat how to construct 75 degree. First, with the help of an arc we need to have 60 degree and with the help of these two arcs construct 90 degree. Then the difference between 90 and 60 is 30. At this part construct an angle equal to 75 degree. You need to repeat the same procedure on the other hand side also at the point C, so that both the side you will have the measure of angle 75 degree. The intersection point of these two angles will give you the third vertex. So by this we have completed this chapter number 15 and remaining parts, that is from 5th main to 8th main, are excluded, children. So for the examination point of view you need to concentrate on the first 4 mains. First main, when measure of all the 3 sides are given. Second main, 2 sides and an angle. Third main, it is 1 side and 2 angles. And the fourth main is 1 side and measure of 2 equal angles. That is the difference between third main and fourth main. Third main also side and 2 angles, but measure of 2 angles are not same. But the fourth main is an isosceles triangle, so 1 side and measure of 2 angles will be same. So try to complete this and prepare yourself for the examination. You will have a confirmed question from the construction part. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.